one thing about women is that they will fight to have access to stuff and have choice. What do I mean by this? Even women that are pro-life will sit there and vote for a candidate that is pro-choice. Does that make sense? I'm gonna say that again for you guys. Women have no problem with voting for or allowing people to be involved in a decision-making process that don't actually give them the benefit that they're fighting for. So I can't tell you guys how many times I've seen women that are pro-life go ahead and still vote for a candidate that's pro-choice. Why? Because they look at it like we don't want our rights ever being infringed upon. Even if I don't agree with it, I want other women to have the right to do it. How many times have you guys seen on the show? I say we need to repeal the 19th Amendment. I don't think women should have the right to vote. And women will sit there and get mad at me. And I'll be like, okay, name the 3 fucking branches. Stupid. They don't know. But it's not because they don't want, when they're sitting there arguing with me for women to vote, it's not because they're arguing for themselves. They're arguing as a collective. The hive mind is strong, chat. The hive mind is strong. So even if they don't agree or believe in a principle, they will go ahead and defend that principle so other women can get that benefit. It's how they've been able to accumulate all this power over the time. So why am I telling you guys all this? I'm setting the stage to let you guys know we're not going fucking backwards. We're not regressing after we've progressed all this way forward with feminism. We're not going back. So since I know that we're not going back, because even the most conservative of women, by the way, will fight so that women can be 304s. Since I know this, I tell guys that that's the new normal, which means you need to have experience with females nowadays. You just do, unfortunately. And the reason why you have to have experience is because women nowadays have all this power, they have all this leverage, and then if you go ahead and get married to one of them, they have all the power. You can lose your money, you can lose your house, you can lose your kids, you can lose alimony, you can lose your livelihood. So marriage is no longer an institution set up for men to win. It's an institution set up for women to win because the laws, unfortunately, have not caught up to the progress that feminism has made. The laws are still written in a way where men were the primary breadwinner, and if a man did decide to go ahead and leave his woman high and dry, the family courts would fucking punish him for that. That's why these laws are so damaging to men. They're damaging to men to be a deterrent from you leaving her high and dry. Because before women worked, the guy was a breadwinner. If he decided to just up and leave his female, well, you got to pay for that now. You got her to a certain lifestyle. You provide all the money. You're not going to just leave her high and dry and make her our problem. Fuck that. You got to pay her alimony. You got to give her child support, etc. But the problem is that these laws have not caught up to the progression that feminism has made.